Loading snacks.
What's good, Loading Snacks universe? Your boy Jokes is here. I got the homie Sin. I got the homie Marcus.
Yes, sir.
And the time has come for another prediction show. Guys, I know it hasn't. You've seen our faces not too long ago.
Didn't I just see you guys like not too long ago?
Very recently, yes.
Not too long ago. But, you know, there's a lot of wrestling nowadays. There's a lot of wrestling nowadays that's happening. So, for all you guys at home, we are here now to give you our predictions for AEW All Out. Yes, I said that right. All Out.
Yes.
Out.
Fresh off of All In that just came from Wembley Stadium, we are now at All Out. This is kind of, I guess you could say, the fallout from however you want to word it.
I don't know how to word it just yet with what Tony Khan is trying to do with All In and All Out, but
they're going to be back-to-back weekends. Which
Creep in.
That could be a hard thing to pull off. That could be a hard thing to pull off, just coming off of a huge card and then going to like
trying to another another big card. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So first
record paid attendance in a wrestling event. Paid attendance.
Paid. That's
very true. Very true.
But before we jump in and try to give our predictions, how do you guys feel about All In and All Out being this close to one another, literally a week apart from each other? How do you feel?
Get why he did it that way, while it's scheduled that way. I kind of wish it was kind of more, maybe one extra week, maybe two, but not like, all right, back to back.
Yeah, like I'm not mad at the idea of what he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this is the first time around with it, so it's new, so it's uncomfortable. But the idea of it, like they have this big holiday weekend out in the UK, so they do it at Wembley every year for All In, and then it follows up with Labor Day, so trying to do something here. I see the vision.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see how it goes this first time around, and let's just build and make it better if that's the idea for the company. So I like the idea. We just got to see how it all comes out.
I dig it. Like, hey, listen, if you make two solid cards week after week, I give you major props. But I know that's going to be a little bit of a hard thing to pull off. As of now, so guys, we are fresh off of watching AEW Dynamite. So we pre-recorded this, obviously, that you're seeing right now. So what we're going to predict right now is what we know of. And I think, honestly, I think we pretty much have the full entire card, maybe minus one additional match that could potentially be thrown in. But I think where we are at right now, I think we have the whole solid card. There's only one match that we don't know a tag team in. We'll explain that. We'll get to it because of a match that's going to happen on Rampage on Friday. But gentlemen, you ready to go ahead, jump in, get started, make some predictions right quick?
Hey, let's go. Let's do it.
Dig it. 8 matches on the card as of right now. And I think we got to start to show off with fire. We got to start to show off with fire. So we got to start with my favorite clip. And that's going to be the Bullet Club Gold versus the FTR and the Young Bucks. Now, fresh off of Wembley, FTR and the Young Bucks had a fire match. Easy 5 stars.
Hey, look at his face right now.
I'm thinking it through. I'm going through the two sides.
Easy 5-star match that they did. Now, when they were on Dynamite, it was a little bit of a rough patch because, you know, when FTR tried to dap up the Young Bucks after the match, they just ignored it and left the ring. So it seems like maybe they mellowed it out, but I don't know. There still seems like a little tension there. Bullet Club is Bullet Club. Guns up. They're a cohesive unit right now, so there's no worries on that side. I'm gonna go first. I think Bullet Club is gonna take this win. I think Bullet Club is gonna win. FTR and the Bucks are gonna have a little bit of an issue with one another, but I think Bullet Club is just gonna be Bullet Club and do their thing, and they're gonna take the victory. Marcus, do I need to ask you what I believe your prediction is, or do I kind of have a answer in front of me currently?
I mean,
so he's going with FTR and the Bucks. Cool, perfect, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you didn't say it, it don't count.
So Marcus is clearly also alongside of me and going with the Bullet Club on this one for it. Sen, where are your feelings got you for this one?
I'm gonna go with the Bullet Club on this one as well. I think the tension between FTR and the Young Bucks will be their downfall. So I'm going with Bullet Club on this one.
Got it. Yeah. We're all in agreement. So that match is a wash. All in, we had a clear victor on predictions.
Yeah. You won between us with the predictions.
Yes. But right now we're at a wash. So cool. I think that's a good way to go ahead and open up the show. Shut up, Marcus. You just mad because you lost. You are at the very bottom.
I can't admit I'm happy. Like, for me, as long as I'm somewhere there, I'm good.
Cool. So let's go ahead. We're going to move on to the next match of the night, which we are looking at the TNT Championship being defended by the champion, who is the champion, Luchasaurus, versus Darby Allin. Now, as you guys can see in that picture, Christian's acting like he actually is the TNT champion still. Like, Christian, you're not the champion. Just give it up. But there's been some history here that has been building for some time now. And this match is probably going to be kind of brutal. Marcus, I'm going to go to you. Who do you have taking the victory for this match?
I think Christian Luchasaurus is like a hot commodity right now. Like, because Luchasaurus doesn't really have to say anything, it's kind of like that Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman situation going on where Christian is doing all the talking, but Luchasaurus is the one doing all the wrestling. So I feel as though that he should retain, but I'm going to go Darby Allin because it's Darby Allin.
I got you.
You never know. A random Sting encounter with a baseball bat will change the game.
I can definitely agree. I'm gonna say Luchasaurus is gonna retain. I think Christian is going to go through hell and high waters to make sure that he retains the TNT Championship coming out for it. I think don't get me wrong. I think Darby has a good shot at this, but I think Luchasaurus is going to end up retaining the championship. I feel like there's a little more that they are going to do with the side of Christian and Luchasaurus on there for it. Sin, where do you feel like this match is going to go?
I feel you on Christian doing whatever it takes to retain the title, but I think it's time for Darby to get some gold. This will be a good title for him to have, so I'm pulling for Darby Allin on this one.
So make him this two-time champion for him now if he's able to pull this out. So he'll be a two-time TNT championship.
Yeah, I'm looking for Darby on this one. Yeah,
I dig it.
At least I get to see Luchasaurus wrestle. So, hey.
This would be probably one of your. Hey, listen,
not in a team situation. He means, folks, not in a team situation. He means a one-on-one.
Yes, that's my
competition.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Luchasaurus is solid, so I think you should get.
I don't doubt it. So I'm looking forward to the match regardless because I get to see him wrestle and not just be intimidating from the background. So I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. So we got a small split there. So obviously I'm by myself. So this is either going to be a make or break once again. I'm hoping for the right side, but who knows where this can go?
Yeah.
Whatever. Fucking sore winner.
Hey, I'm a sore winner. I'm an MJF out here, man.
Okay. Let me have my MJF moment.
Hey, I'm gonna be a scumbag.
I can't let any of that happen.
Yeah, let me have my MJF moment.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening, bro. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing shenanigans. I'll actually start.
Like, I'm gonna get serious out here.
Hey, I'm open to the challenge. Let's go.
All right, so we'll move on to our next match of the night. This should be like just an all-out war here between Powerhouse Hobbs and Miro. Now this whole entire thing has been building now for like I don't even know how long now. Almost since Miro came back, I feel like these two have been at each other's throats with this feud, and now it's just like finally coming to. I don't even know if we're going to consider this to be an end. This could still spill over afterwards for it, but these two dudes have been absolutely at war with one another. Sen, I'm gonna start with you on this. Are we looking at Powerhouse or are we looking at Miro for the victory here?
Unfortunately, I'm not really familiar with Miro, so just off of default, I'm going with Hobbs. Like, I know what Hobbs does. I know Hobbs is a threat, so just off of default, just to be fair, I'm going to go with the person I know and not the person I don't know. Just, I don't know how I'm feeling with this one, so I'm going with Hobbs.
Gotcha. Marcus?
I am looking forward to the match.
He picked Hobbs because it's close enough to Fast and Furious, because it's a family.
See, I wasn't even trying to do that.
Really? Like that's where you were. I had a moment of honesty, like but that's where you want to go. All right, got you. All right, it's war. All right,
boom. I wasn't even trying
and
to go.
We all gonna be MJF out here.
Look, you know, be careful playing with fire. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful.
Marcus, where are you at on Powerhouse and Miro? Said Miro. We're going with the Redeemer.
The Redeemer just came back off of his injury, off his hiatus. Powerhouse been the TNT champion?
Yes,
No.
he was definitely TNT champion at one point.
TNT champion.
Is that the one he got from my boy?
Yes.
He got robbed. Like,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he got that joint like the very next week after he got the belt back.
Yeah.
They made a new belt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Miro. This will start his push to go back into that singles contendership for the TNT title or into that AEW World Heavyweight Championship picture down the road. So I feel like this will be a good solid first start for him coming back.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at all.
And plus he already got hella heat because they were already saying, "Where's your hot wife?" So
Look, I didn't get the reference, but we can talk about that.
That'll be story time
on the road.
Some story time on the ropes conversation.
Story time a little bit later.
Yes.
So, obviously, I gotta split those picks up here. My choice is actually also going to be Hobbs. I agree with you, Marcus. I think it's time for Miro to get that redemption story. I do think that he's probably going to lose this one. This will probably be the last match that he loses for a while. And then I think he'll go on a little bit of a rampage. No pun intended. But a little bit more of a rampage.
Don't say that.
A little bit of a rampage after this match. But I think Hobbs has been solid with the book of Hobbs. And my man has a clear path of what he's trying to do. And I don't think Miro's going to be able to stop him. Miro is a force. Do not get me wrong. This match is probably just going to be an absolute, as JR would say, a slobber knocker. Like these two.
I knew that's what you were about to say. I knew that's what you were about to say.
But I think these two dudes it's going to be an all-out war. But I think Hobbs is going to edge out the victory here for it and continue his story of the Book of Hobbs.
Personally, I'm looking forward to it because it just introduces me to somebody new. You know what I mean? So regardless of who wins or loses for me, I'm just getting more knowledge. So I'm looking forward to this match because of that. So.
Dig it. All right.
All right, hold up. Just to make sure we ain't got nobody cheating in the background, is Tatiana like making her decisions?
Oh, she's gonna make them afterwards. She's like kind of knocked out, so she's gonna make her decisions afterwards.
Just making sure because somebody was trying to cheat last week. With you know what I'm saying, with All In. I'm just making sure we all on the same page.
We gonna get single picks out here for.
Okay, all right, respect. Continue.
So that'll be the picks there. Cool. So we got a little bit of a split. So Sin, excuse me, Marcus, you're by yourself on this one. So this is a make or break for you right here.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, isn't it always?
At some point. All right, so let's go on to another championship match. And this will be for the Ring of Honor World TV Championship with the champion Samoa Joe versus Shane Taylor. So let's take a quick pause because I'm sure for some people, if you are not watching Ring of Honor, if you've never watched Ring of Honor, you probably are sitting there like, who is Shane Taylor? So let's just do a small little story time. Shane Taylor has been Ring of Honor TV champion a good while, a long time ago, but this dude was a staple in Ring of Honor. I'm not quite sure if he was there at the beginning, but once this dude got in, he made a name for himself, and he did very well within Ring of Honor. Did a lot of independent stuff as well too.
Okay.
But notably, probably one of their top TV champions that they've had over the years.
Okay.
So by all means, this dude is not a pushover. This is not some random person that Samoa Joe is about to get in here and just kill. I will say that first of all. So this match should definitely be interesting.
So what you're saying is you're voting for Shayna, right?
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, like, yeah.
You literally just stole my whole bit of story time, baby. Like, you just stole my whole bit. So it's like,
and listen, I'm just trying to give my man Shane his props. Props where the props are due. I get flowers before, like, during the time.
Okay. But continue. What's your pick?
But I'm gonna pick Samoa Joe for this match.
Okay.
Right, so
I'm just making sure.
I'm Samoa Joe, right?
I'm just making sure.
Samoa Joe,
right? We know where this was going.
I'm happy to see Shane getting his
great
AEW shine
folks,
out
you see
here.
what we did with him?
Give him flowers.
And they get on me. And they get on me about my answers. And then here comes jokes, right?
So what we're saying is we're all saying Samoa Joe is what I'm getting.
Hey, look, I'm like, hey, Marcus, is he trying to sell this dude to me? Like, yo, what did he do? That's Samoa Joe.
Okay, so it's clear as day. We're all picking.
Honestly, I was, thank you for that. Honestly, like, it was just funny at the moment. But
yes,
it's Samoa Joe.
But so all three of us are going with Samoa Joe. I think this should be an interesting watch, definitely.
Hey, does Samoa Joe does the walk off? Does he walk off?
Always.
Whoa. Actually, no, because I don't know if this dude Shane. He does go to the top rope, but that would be. Don't do it, Shane.
Nah, he'll go for like a shoulder tuck or something, and he'll just like walk out of the way.
It's gonna be funny.
Okay.
Regardless.
Okay.
But yeah, we're all in agreement. Samoa Joe. He's got to get his revenge. Unfortunately, he lost to CM Punk.
Which he should have won because he was dogging him for the majority of the match. But
the best part, he was enjoying it. That's the thing is the smile that my man had on his face the whole entire time.
Legit smile, man.
Yeah,
he was enjoying
that
it.
Wasn't it. That wasn't acting. That was like a legit. I'm happy.
All right, cool, easy enough. All in agreement on Samoa Joe. Let's go ahead.
Joe.
Let us continue the train of championship matches.
Okay.
And we're going to move on to the TBS Championship with Chris Statlander and Ruby Soho. I'm happy to see Ruby in a championship opportunity out here. I don't think she's gotten the chance, maybe once at the Women's Championship, I think.
Yeah, but she got injured.
Yeah. So I'm happy to see her back in a championship opportunity here. Obviously,
a long time.
Outcasts that have been doing a thing. Congratulations, Saraya, winning the women's AEW championship. Hometown victory.
Yeah.
So the belt is with the Outcasts currently right now, who are a little bit shaky right now, but we'll see if they'll be able to work things out. Let's go around the room. Sin, where do you think this victory is going to go to?
I'm Team Outcast, so I'm going Ruby. You know, I like all three of them together, so bringing some gold to the Outcasts will legitimate them even a little further. You know what I mean? So help push them in the women's division. So I'm hoping Ruby pulls this one off. That's what I'm pulling for.
Gotcha. Chris is solid ever since she's come back. Hey, listen, she took the belt. She took the belt from someone that kept the belt for were we in the 60s for victories?
Yeah.
In the 60s, so like it was kind of unexpected, but she had her comeback moment. Sin, I'm actually going to side with you.
Okay.
In saying that Ruby is going to win this match. Just imagine Ruby and Saraya both have these championships. Tony
lost it, and now she's kind of on the bad side of them right now. So she's got to work her way back up. I can see that being a story.
No, she'll just be a legit outcast.
An outcast of an outcast. Now that That is just. I think there could be an interesting little thing that's going on with that.
Hey, they need to hire me, bro. They need to hire me. I think a long-term plans. Long-term
plan. So where's your pick at in this market?
I'm still picking Chris Statlander because that's Bay. And
that's Bay?
Yeah, she Alien Bay. What are you talking about?
I don't look. I get more information every single week we watch. Like so.
Hey, don't worry. That's what On the Ropes is for.
No, but that's it's okay. You just gave me something I was looking for. It's all good.
Ruby Soho, solid competitor. Followed her from when she was with other companies and doing her thing. And like I hope she wins, but I'm still picking Chris Statlander because she's still. This is like her time period. Like she came back from 2 separate ACL tears. Like she's going to get her run, and this is her run.
See, this is why I like doing this because I learned stuff like that. Like even with my prediction, I'm still thinking Ruby, but like that just makes me shift a little bit in my brain. No stuff I don't know like that. You know what I mean? Like so, I like doing stuff like this, having this conversation.
And it's not like she was just like, oh, I'm just going to stay at home, get my check, and while I train. No, like. She trained and stayed on the show. Still promoted the show.
With the ACL tear?
Yes, with the ACL tear. She was doing behind the stage, behind the scenes stuff, filming stuff for the TV show, all of that. So this is her moment. Like she's gonna get a really good, solid run. Like I feel like this Soho Chris Statlander is going to go maybe 2 to 3 more times. Like we're going to get some back-to-back matches. Then she'll probably become champion. But right now, I don't see it.
Okay,
I dig that.
I like that.
I think that's a good explanation right there.
That makes me actually look forward more to this match, honestly. So yeah, thanks for that.
All right. We got our picks there. So let's go ahead on to what potentially is going to be one banger of a match. And that is going to be Kenny Omega
potentially
versus Konosuke Takeshita.
Don't do that. No, it is.
Maybe if you would have saw my face, you knew there was a little. This match is going to be fire.
Yeah. They're gonna attempt to bring the house down.
Obviously, during Dynamite, Don Callis gave his presentation on why Konosuke is going to win this match.
Hold on, wait. You got to touch the screen when you do it.
I got to touch it. I got to touch it.
You got to.
I'm not going to lie. His sell, the way he sells, dude, like when he did it, was it during last week's Collision or before All In or something where he was just hyping him up? Like he sold me 1,000 times over. Like he can sell a product, dude. I learned that about him then.
That's what Don Callis does.
He does. Yeah. And like he highlighted that all of the injuries that Kenny has gone through.
That's what it was.
All the injuries that Kenny has gone through, and he's gonna we're gonna exploit those. The knee injury, the hip injury, all the chat wherever. It's like we are going to exploit them.
He had my man X-rays on television.
Hey, listen, they had those were the government X-rays. Those were the real X-rays because they had Kenny's government name at the bottom.
Yeah.
So they was real. But we know Kenny has had a lot of injuries. He took the time off to finally get healed and get recovered.
Get back in shape.
Get back in shape. Kind of starting over, going back to zero and building himself back up again. Ooh. So definitely if they're going to try to go through and exploit these injuries, this could be something serious. Marcus, okay. Who do we got taking this?
Like, you see how he always comes to sauce me whenever he always comes straight for me.
I gotta ask.
Look.
There's an answer that you'll give.
I like dude. Mm-hmm. Dude is phenomenal. His arms are just too short to box with God right now. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Hey, that's what Kenny Omega. That's what that. Hey. So that is an Omega answer for you, sir?
Yes, that is a super Omega EX burned answer for me.
I dig it. Marcus, I am going to have to disagree. And I am going to go with Takeshita on this. I'm sorry. Takeshita is he's getting into his prime. And I'm sorry, with Don Callis in his corner, shenanigans are going to ensue in this match. And I'm sure there's a screwdriver that's going to get involved in here somewhere. I just don't know where. But I think Takeshita, a solid win in his corner over Kenny Omega, just going to cement him even further. Like right now, he's not a part of the BCC. He's just that free agent that's going where he's
why
needed.
I'm not going with him. If he was like, actually, it's like going back to that other promotion where you have a legend versus like an upcomer. It's like the upcomer gains better heat longevity wise when they lose versus that legend.
I wouldn't even say Konosuke is an upcomer at this point. This dude is well into his career, coming from Japan and over here at AEW right now. So I don't consider him to be a newcomer by any means necessary.
Yet you don't, but there are a lot of fans who still don't know who he is.
Understandable. That is understandable. But after the way you get sold by Don Callis in the performance that you did coming at All In, you didn't win necessarily, but actually you did win. What the fuck, man? But and why the music just started playing on my phone? I don't know.
Somebody didn't put it on mute.
It wasn't that. It just randomly started playing.
On mute.
Shut your mouth. But yeah,
so unprofessional, folks.
I'm unprofessional. I can easily just say goodbye.
Saw that coming a mile away.
I have the control. But,
hey, don't make me get B in here.
B is not coming anywhere near this wrestling chat right now, so you don't even have to even think about that. But yeah, I'm going with Konosuke on this one. Singh, where would you like to put your victory at, sir?
This is a tough one because I genuinely like both these individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Since I got introduced to Takeshita a few months back, I'm going with him because I think it's better for long-term storytelling with these two. I think him and Don Callis having him winning this match and then feuding in between and having a redemption match later for Ken to come back and win. I think that's better for long-term storytelling and boosting Takeshita up at this time. By just getting him boosted and bigging him up to make him like a threat within AEW.
Mm-hmm.
What type of match is it? It's a regular singles match,
just
right?
a regular singles
as far as I
match.
know, it's a regular singles
All right,
match.
bonus point for me. It's going to be a double count out.
Whoa! Now that's a serious.
Hey, you know what? If you get that, you get the extra point. Yeah. If you get that,
I will give you that. Let me write that on here.
Yeah.
Double count out, extra point.
Yeah, but I'm Takeshita. Yeah.
I will Takeshita as well. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, Marcus. If that happens, I will surely give you that point because I don't see this match ending in no double count out. There's going to be a winner here. All right. I dig that.
I was about to say so.
Let it go. So now let's go on to the next one. Now the next match right now, it's a little fuzzy because we only know one half of this match. And I'm gonna show another image in a second. But this match is going to be for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions between, of course, Better Than You, Baby, the champions.
It's got to be the main event, right?
No, this is not going to be the main event. This is going to be the second to the end. I almost want to bet. Versus the winners of the Rampage Battle Royal match. So they announced that there's going to be a Battle Royal match between a couple different tag teams. I'm going to throw the image of it up right quick, just for everybody to see on Rampage, because there's going to be there's a number of tag. Dog, there is a ton of tag teams. I love it.
Yeah, this could be a full hour match.
This is probably going to almost take up the entire Rampage. Now, and I see some potential in who could honestly come through in this victory in here. Right now, I'm not too concerned about who is going to make it into the match as of yet. I just want to see where we're at sitting before we even try to randomly pick a team that we think is going to be. I'm already going to say that Better Than You Baby is going to retain these tag team championships.
So why are we having this conversation?
I just have to make sure. Are we all on the same page here?
Better Than You Baby.
Kangaroo Kick is legendary right now. So
yeah, like
all right.
Yeah. Come on, they just put out the merch for the kick. They just won the belt.
And the pickles jokes. And the pickles.
Like,
sir, I'm gonna order the pick. I'm ordering those.
Come on,
hey,
like,
you order the pickles. I'm coming to the house to try one of the pickles, man.
Hey,
listen,
look,
we can have a snack bite. We can go someplace and have a snack bite with those jumps.
We all thought, like everybody thought for real going into All In, that the breakup between them was gonna happen at All In. And it didn't happen, which means they want to keep this thing going for a little bit longer. So they're keeping these belts. It'll be a fun match. It'll be an entertaining match, but they're keeping the belts.
Gotcha. So easy enough. Now what we'll do? This is an extra point. Let us try this. Who do we think is going to be the tag team that ends up facing them? Now I will say, Aussie Open is in this match, who of course lost the tag team championships to them. So I would say they're definitely going to be one of the main ones that a lot of people think are going to win this match. I'm going to be honest with you. While we still have this ability right now, I'm going to say Matt and Jeff Hardy are going to come out with the victory in this match and be the ones to fight Better Than You Baby. As much as I hate to say they're not going to win, I would like to see Matt and Jeff get on that path to tag team glory in AEW once again. Maybe to move on to the AEW championship. We'll see which way it'll go, but I think Matt and Jeff are going to be the ones to be in this match. Marcus, what do you think?
There's a lot of teams, especially they could do a swerve and add in like a random team that we don't know is on the card currently, but from the image that you had that they showed, I want to say either Best Friends or Dark Order. More so Dark Order. They've never had tag team gold at all, so this will be a good okay, we've gone after the AEW tag team interference, yada yada yada. Now they're on like a heel. They're back to being like heel Dark Order. I feel like them winning and then going after the Ring of Honor losing reinvigorates the core of what Dark Order originally was. So this could be like a good reboot point for that entire faction. So I'm gonna go Dark Order.
I like that. I like that pick with that explanation on there for it. I'm not mad at that. Sen, I will give you a little, because I know some of these teams on there. I know some teams
on the ropes discussion session for those tag teams. I got you.
So I'll go ahead and throw the picture back up. I know some of them you may recognize, may not necessarily know who they are.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. You don't have to, bro.
You're good with it?
I have my pick. It is straight feelings, no facts, and I'm very, very cool with that. It's Matt and Jeff Hardy. Like they Attitude Era, when I was like really super heavy into it, they're my favorite tag team. I'm not familiar with a lot of the other tag teams in this, but I love them. I got no problem putting my ticket behind them anytime. Like,
not mad at that at all.
Yeah, so Matt and Jeff for me. Simple, cool. I get another match where I get to learn about people, so I'm happy. So
I like it. So bonus points like that's an easy bonus point that one of us could get off of that. Yeah. Matt and Jeff, Dark Order. I feel like solid picks there for it. All right. So now let us go ahead and let's move on to what I believe is going to be the main event for All Out. So on Dynamite, we had a match between Orange Cassidy and Penta that was for the International Championship. The winner of this match, of course, will become the champion and go on to All Out to face Jon Moxley again for the championship. The victor ended up becoming Orange Cassidy, retaining the championship, of course.
Let's go.
So we have for the International Championship Orange Cassidy versus Jon Moxley for the championship. I will tell you the amount of respect that I want to put on Orange Cassidy. The very first time that I had ever been exposed to Orange Cassidy, he was in a match and he got rocked to sleep. Literally, he got picked up, rocked to sleep
on the ropes. I can see your eyes said on the ropes.
Person went for the pin and still couldn't get the pin, even though Orange was asleep. That was my first time seeing Orange Cassidy on screen. So of course, I was like, I don't quite know. But then after understanding and learning what he does, and the fact that this dude was fully capable of wrestling, I was like, oh, he is not someone to joke and toy around with. This dude has come so far, and I give him props. He has defended this championship. I don't even know how many. I want to say almost 20 times at this point. As many times as he's defended this championship.
He's defended the title more than another superstar in another promotion has in an entire year.
Shut your mouth.
I mean, it's a fact.
I say, but telling me he is not lying.
He's not by any means. This dude has defended this championship and he's defended it well. He definitely exudes what champion. It means to be a champion.
Yeah, he's a fighting champion. Yeah.
An actual fighting champion.
Absolutely love it.
So much respect to him for that. Yeah.
But my man
with no catchphrase.
No catchphrase.
With no catchphrase.
Well, that is the catchphrase now. That's gonna be that'll be on the shirt by the end of the week. If not in time enough for All Out. But now he has to face Mox. And we all know how Mox is. You know what? And this dude told him that he's gonna have to bring something more than a fort to stop him from defending the championship. Now, we'll go around the horn and then we'll maybe talk a little bit more about it. But I hate to say this, but I do think Moxley is going to win this match. It pains and it hurts me to say that so much. And there's a part of me that just hopes that I'm actually wrong on this. But I do think Mox is going to win this match. Orange Cassidy, that dude is hurting right now. Like, this dude has been through hell. Defending the championship, coming off, don't get me wrong. Mox was also in that Stadium Stampede match at All In. And it was some brutal moments. I don't know how Cassidy, his hand is wrapped, as you guys no, he didn't show it in the picture. His hand is wrapped up because he put glass on his hand on some tape and punched somebody. But this dude has been taking brutal beatings after brutal beatings to defend that championship.
It's like every week he has more tape on him when he comes out to wrestle.
The bandit, like, so I think this is going to end up becoming, I think it's just going to be, the body is just not going to keep up, especially with fighting Mox. Mox is going to take this victory. It pains me and I kind of hope I'm wrong, but Mox is going to take this victory. Sin, I got to come to you as the resident Orange Cassidy super fan out here.
Yeah, I am. That's my guy in AEW. But I got to go with you. Like, he is, out of respect, like, he's bruising better. He's a fighting champion. You know what I mean? So big respect for that. You're there pretty much every week defending that championship. But we've seen the toll it takes on him. And I mean, you pulled it out at All In, but against Mox, I think Mox is willing to go to places Orange isn't willing to go just yet in his career to pull this victory out. Yes, you've come a long way, and you're willing to go further than we've known you for. We've seen all that, the glass on the hand and stuff like that. But it's Mox, man. Like, he has levels. You know what I mean? He has levels to that violent side of him. And I don't think you're ready for that yet. So as much as I want you to keep the belt, let me make that clear, I gotta go with Mox. I gotta go with John Mox.
I understand. Yeah. Marcus, are you with us or are you against us on this match?
Well, he wants to be against us to get the point. That's what he wants.
He's gonna take a gamble. The question is this one worth a gamble here for you? Oh, was that a phone that I just heard? Talking about putting things on mute. City's talking about putting things on mute.
I would have bet my children's lives, dog, if I had them, that it was on.
trying to get me.
Hey, respect. My bad. I take it all back. I apologize to you, Jones. Go ahead.
Sorry, Marcus. Go ahead and continue.
I'm gonna go Moxley because I actually want this man to rest up. Like, if he wasn't so banged up, bruised, and whatever, I would 100% say it's not that Orange isn't on Mox's level or can't get to that place.
Agreed.
I 100% believe Orange Cassidy is at that caliber of player currently in the game. It's just I don't want him to burn himself out at such a young age. I want him to be around to do all of the no hand flips and kicks and rolls. I want him to be able to do all of that. So to do that, I need that man to be healthy. And right now, if this was like a SmackDown versus Raw GM mode right now, this man will be on the bench resting, getting back healthy. Like, I would literally take him out of the rotation just so we can get back healthy and just, whatever. So that's the only reason why I'm saying Moxley. I could go the reverse and say Orange Cassidy for those exact same reasons because, all right, he wins, all right, but he gets super injured, so he then has to relinquish the belt. Mox now becomes interim champion again, and then he starts that back when he's healthy. But we're not going to go into that on the ropes talk right now.
I dig it. So, I mean, if by chance, Orange just lose it, takes a little bit of time off, get his body, get his mind back together. What do you think? You think that first match back for him, actually, you think he's going to go for the AEW championship at that point? I feel like the way that I feel like he has demonstrated that he is capable of going for. I don't think he's going to beat MJF right now, at least not until 2024. I don't think MJF is going to lose that belt at least until sometime in 2024.
No, not until after his contract. No, not until the big war 2024 comes along. Not until after the big war.
But I think that would be the opportunity. I would actually like. I don't think we've seen Orange Cassidy versus MJF in any shape or form.
No, they have never.
Thinking about,
I want to say they have never actually had a singles one-on-one match.
They may have intertwined
on television.
They may have had a match when like things first kicked off. When like what was MJF's group in the beginning? Pinnacle. Like was that? I think that was whatever one that MJF started in the beginning of the AEW run.
No, he was feuding with the Inner Circle.
Inner Circle. Yes. I don't think. Yeah, these two.
He was brought in under the Inner Circle, and then
he created it. He made his jump.
Yeah, then he made his, and then they started feuding, and then that's when the whole "I'm leaving," blah 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 blah, say blah.
But I think that's Orange. That should be.
That's when he won the ring, the ring, the infamous pinky ring. That's when like he won it at that time, and like that's how he. Yeah, I don't think he's ever wrestled Orange Cassidy. He may have wrestled the Four Pillars, each of the Four Pillars, at least once in singles, but not Orange Cassidy.
Now, their styles could create an awesome match together, I think. Yeah, if it comes to that. I think they will put on a phenomenal match in front of everybody.
I feel like that's on the burner. I think that's where we're gonna get to it. Not too long. MJF versus
my two guys. I'm just getting back in it. I'm picking them, baby. Let's go.
I think we'll see that coming, but cool. So we're all on board for Mox on this one. So we definitely each have. I think there's at least one for each of us. That is.
There's a couple.
One
outliers.
Yeah. So we each have a match where we only chose individually. So those are definitely going to be make or breaks for what we go to on this. So it's going to be another clear winner here. It looks like, especially with those bonus points involved. But so guys, those
tonight, I'm looking for it.
Those are our predictions for AEW All Out. We're going to get this up so you guys can see it way before it's time for the show. So, because we want your opinions, we want your thoughts. We want to know, who do you think are going to take these victories in these matches? Are any of us all completely right, or is there somebody in here that's 100% completely wrong? Is somebody going to sit on the goose egg? Well, we can't because we all pick some things at the same time. But definitely somebody's going to be. I mean, Marcus, is that you admitting that you're going to be the loser? Okay, perfect. Marcus is going to lose predictions once again.
Regardless, at the end of the day, make sure you hit up the biggest link. Join the Discord to watch along ringside.
Hey, chat, us. just know, if Jokes loses between Sid and myself, he'll never hear the end of it. Just for that statement.
Listen, you need to tell me what is your punishment? We have. Hey, listen. Cuddy
said, did I say you were getting punished? I said
no. There needs to be one because otherwise, folks, they want to come back and see this. Cuddy said it should be a nasty snack. So, Sin, I think you should jump into your bag of snacks that you got over there, and I think my man Marcus is going to need to take one of those bad snacks. So, holy shit. I don't think I could do another Pocky One chip. I've done it twice now.
Hey, Sid, you know what's going on, but you trying to kill me right now, bro? You trying to kill me right now?
So, Marcus,
I'm not even 100%.
Do you? Hey, listen, that's gonna open up.
I'm not even 100%.
That's gonna open up your sinuses and everything. Any sickness that you have, Marcus, you'll get it all out. You'll get it all out.
Trying to kill me? You literally trying to kill me right now? I'm not even 100.
Is that your punishment?
I'm not even 100. I'm not even 50.
Hey, Marcus, I'm just saying, it's right here waiting for you, baby.
I'll give you a couple of days. Marcus, are you going to take that is that going to be your punishment? Are you cool with taking that as your punishment?
Why is it only I have to take a punishment? There's 3 of us here.
See the way my bank account set up? Like, I just can't.
Listen, Mark, listen. Hey, look, he's got other stuff. Like, if I lose, he'll have something else. Like, listen, I'm not doing the one chip. I've already done it twice. I've done it for the kids for Extra Life. And that's probably the only other time that I will ever do that again is just to raise money for the kids. Otherwise, I'm one chipped out. Now, are you man enough to take that as your punishment for losing All In, coming in dead last place?
All out.
All in.
Out.
Oh no, he's taking the punishment for All In.
Oh no. That's not what we were talking about. We're talking about All Out.
We're talking about All Out. We're talking about coming up. Yeah, we're talking about we're talking about coming up. That's the show, folks.
That's the show, folks.
Cuddy said you should take an ass snap, but you know what? Okay, if you lose Marcus, if you lose All Out, you are doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge.
Yeah, you making it for me? Like what is this? What is this?
It's right there. It's right there.
Now I will give you. We'll make the rule right now.
And if I'm not in last place,
if you're not in last place, you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
This is only if you come in last place.
That's it. And we'll wait till you get better. You know what I'm saying? Health is important. We'll wait till you get better so we can film it.
But like I said, that joint will clear your sinuses. It'll clear your sinuses. It'll get all that nasty stuff out your system.
It's right here, baby. I will deliver it personally.
We may just need to have them like come over to your place and we go just do this at your place in case we need to call 911 or something.
I'll have the milk, the water, whatever you need. I have it on deck.
So Marcus, if you come in last place, Pocky One Chip Challenge, we need to submit this now because I need to make a post so people know.
Oh. So what are you? So you're using me to create cats? Is that it?
Well, first things first.
Yes or no?
I've already done things like this to get views and things like that. So now, this is just a punishment. And we'll figure out the next one for... Listen, we got payback too. So there's going to be another punishment involved. We'll figure that out. Whoever loses that one. But for All Out, if you lose, you're doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge.
Fine. It's official.
This is probably going to get posted tonight,
It's official.
Y'all probably post it y'all heard it here. Marcus loses this prediction show for All Out. He is doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge.
Right after it's over. We're not going to wait. Jump in the Discord. Jump in the Discord. Watch it with us so you know the second it's over, someone is going to eat a Pocky One Chip Challenge.
And we
That's
will
what we're
figure
gonna
out
do.
the day and time that we are going to all link up just to make sure that he's
No,
okay.
no, Joe. Tune in, jump in with us ringside.
No, yeah, that definitely.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when it actually goes down.
Yeah. When he loses on Sunday.
All right, that's it. Marcus, it's a minute in. Sin, me and you will figure out punishments for ours for the next time. I don't plan on losing, so.
I feel you. I'm in that ball game too. I just need right now.
I always get the fucking nuclear option, chat. I always get the fucking nuclear option. Everything's
usual.
always nuclear when it comes to me. It's all good though. It's all
As
good
usual.
though. I'm not losing. I'm not losing.
Gentlemen, I thank you for taking the time out for us to do these predictions for AEW All Out. You guys, stay tuned. We're also going to be doing live predictions for Payback. You should see this enough time to know that's coming, leading up to the show. But until then, Marcus, prepare to lose, sir. For the homie Marcus, for the homie Sin, this is Jokes. This has been your prediction show for AEW All Out. Until the next time, we will catch you later.
Guns up.
Loading snacks.